Ladies and gentlemen, today I stand before you not just to speak, but to ignite a fire within your hearts, a fire of confidence, determination, and belief in your ability to change the world. Change is not an abstract concept reserved for the privileged or the powerful. It is a force that lies dormant within every single one of us, waiting for the moment we decide to embrace it. Too often we underestimate the impact of our own actions, the magnitude of our potential, and the power of our voices. But I want to remind you that history is not written by those who merely stand on the sidelines. It is shaped by those who dare to step forward, no matter how daunting the path may seem. Confidence is not the absence of fear, it is the decision to act in spite of it. Every great innovator, leader, or visionary you admire faced moments of doubt. They questioned their abilities, faced rejection, and encountered obstacles that seemed insurmountable. What set them apart was their refusal to let fear dictate their choices. Confidence is a muscle, and like any muscle, it grows stronger with use. Every small step you take toward your goals, every moment you choose courage over comfort builds that confidence. And as it grows, so does your ability to influence the world around you. Changing the world doesn't always mean grand gestures or earth-shattering discoveries. It begins with the small, seemingly insignificant actions we take each day. It's in the words we speak to others, the kindness we show, the ideas we share, and the passions we pursue. These actions ripple outward, touching lives in ways we may never fully understand. The simple act of believing in yourself can inspire others to believe in themselves. Your courage can become a beacon of hope for someone who feels lost. Your determination can spark a chain reaction that leads to monumental change. But let me be clear, changing the world is not easy. It requires resilience, grit, and an unwavering commitment to your vision. There will be times when the odds feel stacked against you, when the voices of doubt, both external and internal, try to drown out your route to belief. In those moments, you must remember why you started. You must hold on to the vision of the world you want to create, the impact you want to have, and the legacy you want to leave behind. Let your passion be the fuel that keeps you moving forward, even when the road gets tough. Every single one of you has a gift, a unique set of talents, experiences, and perspectives that no one else in the world possesses. These gifts are not meant to be hidden or squandered. They are meant to be shared, to make a difference, to leave the world better than you found it. So often we hold ourselves back because we fear failure or judgment. But failure is not the opposite of success, it is a stepping stone toward it. Each failure teaches us something valuable, refines our character, and brings us closer to our goals. Do not let the fear of failing keep you from trying. Do not let the fear of judgment silence your voice. The world needs what only you can offer. Imagine for a moment the kind of world we could create if each of us committed to living with confidence and purpose. A world where innovation flourishes because people dare to dream big. A world where compassion and understanding thrive because people are unafraid to show vulnerability and kindness. A world where problems are solved, not because they are easy, but because there are those brave enough to tackle them head on. That world is not a distant fantasy. It is within our reach, but it starts with you. It starts with each of us deciding that we are capable of making a difference and then taking action to do so. So I challenge you today to step out of your comfort zone. Take that first step toward your dreams, even if it feels small or uncertain. Speak up for what you believe in, even if your voice shakes. Pursue your passions relentlessly, even when others doubt you. And above all, believe in yourself, because confidence is the foundation upon which all change is built. The world is waiting for you, your ideas, your courage, your contributions. It is waiting for you to stand tall and declare that you are ready to make a difference. So rise to the challenge, be confident, be bold, and together let us change the world. And as you stand on the precipice of change, remember that the journey you embark upon is not just about the destination, it's about the transformation that happens along the way. The person you become through the trials, triumphs, and moments of uncertainty is just as important as the change you create in the world. Growth often comes disguised as struggle, and resilience is forged in the fires of adversity. Each step, no matter how challenging, brings you closer to unlocking the fullest potential of who you are meant to be. Embrace the process, For it is through that journey that you will discover the depth of your strength and the clarity of your purpose. Consider the power of a single individual who chooses to act with conviction. History is filled with stories of those who, despite seemingly insurmountable odds, dared to believe in their ability to make a difference. Think of figures like Mahatma Gandhi, who, armed with nothing but his unwavering faith in nonviolence, inspired millions to fight for freedom. Think of Malala Yousafzai, who, despite facing violence and oppression, raised her voice for the right to education and became a global symbol of courage. These individuals were not born extraordinary. They became extraordinary because they chose to stand firm in their beliefs and act on their values. You, too, have that same power within you. You, too, can be a catalyst for change. But let us also recognize that change does not happen in isolation. While your confidence and determination can light the spark, collaboration and unity are what fuel the flame. Surround yourself with those who uplift and inspire you, those who challenge you to think bigger and dream bolder. Together, you can achieve far more than you ever could alone. Find your community, whether it's a group of like-minded individuals, a team of passionate change makers, or simply those who believe in you. Even when you falter, great movements are built on collective effort, and the strength of many is always greater than the strength of one. Furthermore, do not allow the enormity of the world's problems to paralyze you. The challenges we face, climate change, inequality, injustice, may seem overwhelming, but no problem is too large to tackle when approached with determination and creativity. Start where you are with what you have. Focus on what you can do today, no matter how small it may seem. Each act of kindness, each step toward sustainability, each effort to uplift others contributes to a larger wave of progress. You do not have to solve every problem at once. You simply have to begin. The ripple effect of your actions will be far greater than you can imagine. And let us not forget the importance of gratitude along this journey. As you work to change the world, take moments to reflect on the blessings and opportunities that have brought you to where you are. Gratitude fuels resilience and reminds us of the beauty in even the smallest victories. Celebrate your progress, no matter how incremental. Acknowledge those who support you, for no one achieves greatness alone. Gratitude keeps your heart open, your mind focused, and your spirit strong. It grounds you in the present while inspiring you to keep moving forward. Finally, I urge you to never lose sight of the power of hope. Hope is the light that guides us through darkness, the anchor that keeps us steady in turbulent times. It is hope that propels us to envision a better future, even when the present seems bleak. Cultivate hope not just for yourself, but for those around you. Be a source of optimism in a world that often focuses on despair. Believe in the possibility of change even when others doubt it, because hope, when coupled with action, is an unstoppable force. So, as you leave here today, carry this message in your heart. You are capable. You are worthy. You are powerful. The world is not changed by those who wait for permission or seek approval. It is changed by those who act, who persevere, and who refuse to settle for anything less than the extraordinary. You have the ability to shape the future, not just for yourself, but for generations to come. So go forth with confidence. Dream boldly, act courageously, and live purposefully. The world is waiting for you to leave your mark. As you walk this path of purpose and change, remind yourself that the world's greatest transformations have often started with a single, unwavering decision, a decision to try, to act, to step forward, even when the outcome was uncertain. What separates dreamers from doers is not the scale of their ambitions, but their willingness to take the first step. Too often, we are held back by the illusion of perfection, waiting for the right time or the perfect plan. But the truth is, there will never be a perfect time. The world doesn't wait, and neither should you. Progress is made not through flawless execution, but through learning, adapting, and growing as you go. Take that first step, however small it may seem, and watch how momentum builds, how doors open, and how possibilities unfold. Do not let the voices of doubt, whether they come from others or from within, diminish your resolve. The world is full of critics, those who are quick to point out flaws but slow to offer solutions. Do not let their skepticism become your reality. Instead, let it fuel your determination. Every no you hear, every obstacle you face is an opportunity to prove your resilience and fortitude. Let your success be your response. Let your actions speak louder than words. Remember, even the tallest mountains are climbed one step at a time, and those who reach the summit are the ones who refuse to give up, no matter how steep the ascent. In this journey, there will also be moments when you feel overwhelmed, when the weight of your aspiration seems too heavy to bear. During these times, pause and remind yourself why you started. Reconnect with your why, the deeper purpose that drives you. Is it to create a better future for your children? To right a wrong that has long gone unchallenged? To bring light to a corner of the world that has been shrouded in darkness? Whatever your why may be, hold on to it fiercely. Let it be your anchor in times of doubt and your compass when the path forward is unclear. Purpose gives power to perseverance, and those who are deeply connected to their mission cannot be easily deterred. Remember, too, that confidence is not arrogance. True confidence comes from a place of humility and self-awareness. It is the quiet assurance that you are capable of growth, that you are willing to learn, and that you are prepared to rise to the occasion. It is not about pretending to have all the answers, but about believing in your ability to find them. It is about lifting others as you climb, knowing that your success is intertwined with the success of those around you. Be the kind of leader who inspires others to discover their own confidence, who encourages others to see the greatness within themselves. In doing so, you amplify your impact, creating a ripple effect that extends far beyond what you could achieve alone. Let us also acknowledge the importance of imagination in this endeavor. To change the world, you must first be able to envision a world that is different from the one you know. Imagination is the foundation of innovation, the spark that ignites creativity, and the lens through which we see not just what is, but what could be. Allow yourself to dream without limits, to challenge the status quo, and to question what others accept as inevitable. The greatest breakthroughs in history have come from those who dared to imagine the impossible and then worked tirelessly to make it a reality. Do not be afraid to dream big, for it is in those bold, audacious dreams that true change begins. As you pursue this journey of change, know that success is not defined by fame, wealth, or accolades. It is defined by the impact you have, the lives you touch, and the legacy you leave behind. Success is found in the quiet moments of connection, in the realization that your actions have made someone's life a little brighter, a little better. It is found in the courage to keep going when the path is uncertain, in the strength to rise after every fall, and in the wisdom to recognize that even the smallest victories are worth celebrating. Success is not a destination, but a journey that is enriched by every challenge, every triumph, and every lesson along the way. So I urge you once more to embrace this journey with all your heart. Step forward with courage, guided by the belief that you are capable of extraordinary things. Trust in your ability to overcome obstacles, to inspire change, and to leave a lasting impact on the world. You have within you the power to shape the future, to turn your dreams into reality, and to be a force for good in a world that desperately needs it. Be confident, be relentless, and most importantly, be unafraid to change the world, one step, one action, and one moment at a time. As you embark on this journey of transformation, never underestimate the power of consistency and persistence. Changing the world is not a single dramatic act. It is a collection of small, purposeful actions repeated over time. It is the daily commitment to show up, to push forward, and to do the work even when progress feels invisible. Consistency builds credibility, and over time, it turns even the smallest efforts into monumental achievements. Think of water wearing away stone not through force, but through persistence. In the same way, your relentless dedication to your cause, your goals, and your dreams will yield results far greater than you could ever imagine. There will be moments when you face rejection, failure, and setbacks. These moments are not roadblocks, they are stepping stones. Each failure is a lesson in disguise, a chance to refine your strategy and strengthen your resolve. Some of the most successful people in history were met with countless rejections before they found success. Walt Disney was fired for lacking creativity. Thomas Edison failed thousands of times before inventing the light bulb. J.K. Rowling faced numerous rejections before Harry Potter became a global phenomenon. What these individuals had in common was their refusal to let failure define them. They understood that failure is not a permanent state, but a necessary part of growth. Embrace failure as a teacher and let it propel you closer to your dreams. Another important aspect of changing the world is recognizing that the impact you make does not always need to be visible or immediate. Some of the most profound changes take time to manifest. The seeds you plant today may not bear fruit tomorrow, next week, or even next year, but that does not mean they will not grow. Think of the trees whose shade you may never sit under, but whose presence will benefit future generations. Your actions may inspire others in ways you may never see, setting off a chain reaction of positivity and progress that continues long after you are gone. Trust in the process and believe that your efforts, no matter how small they may seem, are contributing to a greater good. Moreover, understand that changing the world requires not just action, but intention. It is not enough to act, you must act with purpose. Ask yourself, what do I want to create? What do I stand for? What kind of world do I want to leave behind? When your actions align with your values and your purpose, they become infinitely more powerful. Purpose gives meaning to your work, clarity to your decisions, and strength to your perseverance. It transforms ordinary efforts into extraordinary achievements. So take the time to reflect on what truly matters to you and let that guide every step of your journey. Finally, let love be at the heart of everything you do. Love for your family, your community, your planet, and humanity as a whole. Love is the most transformative force in existence, capable of bridging divides, healing wounds, and inspiring change. When you act from a place of love, your actions carry a power that transcends fear, hate, and apathy. Love is what gives us the courage to stand up for justice, the compassion to help others in need, and the determination to fight for a better future. It is the force that unites us, reminding us that we are all connected and that the fate of one is intertwined with the fate of all. And so, as you stand here at this pivotal moment, ready to step into the fullness of your potential, know that the world is waiting for you. It is waiting for your ideas, your passion, your vision, and your light. The challenges we face may be great, but so too is the strength within you. You are not here by accident. You are here because you have something unique to offer, something only you can give. So rise with confidence. Speak your truth boldly. Act with courage and love. The world is ready for you. And together we can create a future that is brighter, better, and more beautiful than anything we've ever known. As I draw these words to a close, I want you to take a moment to reflect on the immense power that lies within you. The ability to dream, to imagine, and to act is a privilege that not everyone embraces, yet it is the very essence of what it means to be human. You are not here to simply exist or to follow the path that others have laid before you. You are here to create, to inspire, and to leave your unique mark on the world. Every thought you think, every choice you make, and every action you take has the potential to ripple outward and create change far beyond what you can see. Let this be the moment when you choose to live boldly and unapologetically. The world doesn't need more people who shrink themselves to fit into the expectations of others. It needs individuals who are unafraid to stand tall, to speak up, and to pursue their visions with relentless passion. It needs you. Remember, the power to change the world is not reserved for the chosen few. It belongs to everyone who dares to believe in themselves and take action. And that means it belongs to you. As you step forward from this day, take with you the conviction that you are capable of extraordinary things. The path may not always be clear, and the challenges may seem insurmountable at times, but do not let that deter you. You have within you everything you need to overcome any obstacle, to rise after any fall, and to make a difference that truly matters. The world is not changed overnight, but every single day offers you an opportunity to take one more step toward the future you envision. So let this not be the end of our conversation, but the beginning of your journey. Carry this fire within you and let it illuminate the path ahead. Let it remind you of your purpose on the days when doubt creeps in. Let it drive you to action when you feel the weight of the world's challenges. And let it inspire you to keep pushing forward, no matter how far the destination may seem. In conclusion, I leave you with this: be confident, be bold, be unshakable in your belief that you can create change. The world needs your voice, your passion, and your courage. So go out there and make a difference. Not tomorrow, not someday, but starting today. because the world is waiting for you and the time to change it is now. Thank you.